Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we have a fun little video on a Tjmax haul. I love picking up Tjmax stuff, especially when I find them half off or less during the holidays. They have so many great deals and I know that you guys like these videos and I love making them for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So I put my glasses on. Okay, the first thing I picked up is from Real Techniques. These brushes are really nice and I found a big giant one for $5.99. I have a friend, if you watch my vlog, she's that beautiful tall blonde that you see. She's a photographer. She loves anything glittery and lilac-y and purpley. So this I actually picked up for her. I want to pick up a few more that have an entire wall full of them. And these are just really nice drugstore brushes. So if you see them, grab them because this is actually like a really good deal. Okay, the next thing I picked up is a Rose Ship Balancing Facial Oil. So this is a great dupe for Versailles because this is $8. I bought the smaller one for about $20. The bigger one is actually around 50 something dollars. So I'm running out of this and I use it all the time. So I wanted to go ahead and try to find a really nice dupe for it. So I've seen these around everywhere, TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That have so many different kinds. So I ended up picking up the Rose Hip one. And this is what it says. It says Rose Hip Fruit Oil and Vegetable E delivers powerful daily, I can't see with my glasses, powerful daily hydration to help balance, revive, and rejuvenate the skin. So this pretty much feels the same as this one, except it smells like roses. And it's like a really nice light scent. It feels really nice. I wear it alone sometimes or underneath my moisturizer. And it soaks into your skin nicely. So this is actually a great one. And I did pick it up for $8. Again, it is a great dupe for the Versailles. All right, so I was super excited when I saw this because I needed one and I needed this color. And this is a Glitter and Glow highlighter from Stila. This is like 30 something dollars or 20, you know, I shouldn't even say the prices because I'm probably not saying them right, but this is a pricey when you go to Ulta and you pick it up. So the fact that I found this for $7.99 is like a complete steal. Now I did get the kitten, which is the one I ran out of. I love kitten. So if you go to Stila and you see anything that says kitten, grab it. Because it is like this beautiful soft pink. It looks amazing on any skin tone. I'm like obsessed. I do have their lip glosses, their eyeshadow, and their highlighters. It is like the most amazing color ever. So make sure to check it out. Make sure to go to TJ Maxx, I was getting tongue-tied, and check these out because there's like a ton of them. And I mentioned before, if you go in the middle of nowhere, like I go to the country sometimes for a bridal, and then I go to a TJ Maxx, like it seems like nobody ever goes there, you will find all kinds of stuff, lily lashes, everything for like next to nothing. They always have them there. So this is actually a great find. Go check them out because they have a ton of different colors. All right, the next thing that I picked up, which I actually saw it before and I wasn't going to grab it. And then my friend was like, oh, I love them. And I love Japonesque brushes. I love them. I think they're great. And during the holidays, they always have these nice little sets. They have little mini traveling sizes, ton of them. So right now I picked up the Must Have Baking Brush Dual. So this is amazing. Okay, so these, you get two little brushes. One's a little bigger than the other one, and they are at a little angle. I'm getting tongue-tied. They're a little angled. Okay, so this is what it says. Okay, created with the must-have collection, brushes and tools needed in every makeup bag. This beautiful design collection features tri-tone professional-grade synthetic brush fibers that deposit just the right amount of product and have blending capabilities for airbrush perfection. Unique mid-size handles ensure control, ease application, yet travel friendly. So this is specifically made for baking, which I really love because usually I'll use my little beauty sponge to go in there. But the fact is that I can't use these all the time. I have so many clients throughout the day. It's kind of a pain to sit there and constantly wash them. So this is easy because they also have, Japonesque also has a really nice brush cleaner that you could spray and then they're dry within seconds. So that comes in really handy. So I like the fact that this is really nice and dense and it fits perfectly right underneath the eye for baking. And of course, there's so many great brushes out there, but the fact that this is specifically made for that, I'm like, I love it. This is the best brush ever. It's really nice and soft, and it's just great. And they have like a million different kinds. So great buy, $9.99. All right, the next thing I have here is the Nail Setting Powder by Kevyn aucoin. Now, I was so excited about this because this is normally $58 and I found it for $20, $19.99. It is a luxurious item. I love Kevyn aucoin. He is like this amazing, famous makeup artist that did all these celebrities. He passed away and he was just one of those that just transformed people and was just like crazy talented. So I picked this up and I was so excited about it. So this is what it looks like. It has a huge mirror and then this is the powder. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about the powder. Okay, so it says, set your makeup, dial it up or down with the first ever 3-in-1 flexible setting powder. The exclusive non-gradient technology takes any makeup look from matte to satin to glow with just one sweep. The silky lightweight powder formula glides onto even skin tone and blur in perfection, never looking powdery or cakey. All right, so as excited as I was to have found this, can I tell you how disappointed I am? And it just makes me so sad to say that. So this is how light it is. All right, so playing with this, I find that, okay, so it has like a matte section, but it has a little, I don't know if you could see it. Right here is the shiny, and then right here is where I kind of like messed with it. So it has kind of like an overlay of silk, and then it's like it's gone. So as I was applying it on my face, it kind of gives off, I'm going to add a little bit to my face. It adds a little bit of like, it looks like a little bit of a holographic, which you know if you follow me, I'm not a fan of anything holographic. It gives off a little bit of a lilac-y, a purpley look to your face. But if you keep adding on, you're going to get like a white cast. I don't know if you could see it. It's a white cast. And I'm going to tell you, if you're a pro artist, you're not going to love this because your photographer might choke you. I know mine would. So I'm just not a fan. I could see the difference. I don't know if you could see the whites on my cheeks. It just doesn't look good for setting or anything. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it at all. It says you could wear it by itself or you could kind of put it over your eyeshadow like what I normally like to do when I have like a shimmer or something. And it just kind of changes its colors and I just don't like it. So if you see this, run away from it. I don't like it at all, especially if you're thinking of buying it and it's $58. It's just not a good product. I just don't like it at all. Okay, moving on. All right, so I see these two palettes every single year from Cargo. I love Cargo's lip glosses. I never really played around too much with their eyeshadows and my friend loved this one, so decided to grab it. This is the Emerald City eyeshadow. So I have been playing with this one a little bit. It's really, really pretty, but it's not like a super overly pigmented powder. It's just a really nice light powder. I have a lot of clients that are always asking me, well, what kind of eyeshadows do you recommend for a young teen starting to play with eyeshadows? If you're watching, this is a great one and it is available at TJ Maxx for $7.99. You really can't go wrong. If you do not want a lot of eyeshadows, you just want something really nice and light that's not super pigmented. If you're a beginner with eyeshadows and you just want to ease into going into eyeshadows that are a little bit more pigmented, this is a great one to get. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick swatch of some of these. Okay, so the first one is Northwest. And some of them are mattes and some of them are shimmers. Then you get Fairy, which is a really light color. You get Space Needles. So as you can see, they're not like crazy pigmented. Then you got Yakima, except for the shimmers. The shimmers are really nice. Then you get Seaport. You get The Hill. And I actually been playing with these. They blend out nice. As light as they are, they're just a really nice light wash of color. Okay, then you get Lake Union. See, Lake Union. Then you get Pier 52. That's a beautiful. You get coffee, which I love this color. You get Mr. Rimmer or Rainer. God, I'm always butchering these names. Then you get Fremont. So those are the colors. See, they're just really nice and light. If you wet them, of course, they're going to be a little bit more pigmented. It does come with a little brush, and they're okay. They're not like the greatest, but they are really nice and simple, especially for like a nice young teen or somebody who doesn't want too much color. All right, so the other one is Around the World, and this actually, on the case, it doesn't say if it's shimmer or it's matte or anything like that. So when you first look at it, they look like matte, but they're actually not. It's just a really nice, simple palette. It does come with a mirror and a little brush, and they're just like your neutral colors. Now, these I had a little bit of problems. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them. This is Rome. I did have a little bit of problems with some of these colors. This one's Paris. They do have fallout, and these also are a little bit powdery. It doesn't really bother me in the pan, but it does. You have to be careful when you're applying them because they do have fallout. They tend to kind of fly around. Then we have London. Another thing that you'll see with the swatches, sometimes swatches don't matter, but in this case, when I was applying them to my eye, this is Amsterdam. When I was applying it to my eye, I did find that it did get a little bit patchy. Then we have New York. Again, this is $7.99. Shanghai. See, you can't really see this one too much. And then Moscow. Athens. Dublin. That one's beautiful. Madrid is another favorite. But you could see how it kind of, I know you saw that flicker, but it's really pretty when you apply it on your eyes. And then Toronto. So this one right here, it's really simple. It is pretty. It is only $7.99. It's not one that I would really recommend too much just because I had a little bit problems with this one. This one they do have several other ones. This one I like a lot. And anyway, I think that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like videos like these because I really do enjoy them. And that's it. Anyway, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again for my next one. Bye.